You guys want to see a bed bug inspection from start to finish? Well, today we are at a residence that has bed bugs. We may be able to show you live ones, we may not, but stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to the channel, CraigHowToPest.com. If you've never been to this channel before, guys, and don't know what it's about, I'm going to tell you right now. This is where we highlight professional grade products, and then we show you DIYers how to use them. If that's something that's of interest to you guys, hit that subscribe button down below, and these videos come out multiple times a week. Also, guys, we are going to throw links up in the channel during the video, and you can direct order by punching on those links. Guys, it's YouTube shopping, and it couldn't be any easier. So if you see a product you like, just hit that button. But hey, without any further ado, let's get into today's video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, CraigHowToPest.com. That's right, today's video, I'm going to see if I can show you live bed bugs.
Night night, don't let the bed bugs bite.
We are going to do an inspection from a customer that has a fifth wheel that has discovered they have bed bugs. They have been getting bit up in the middle of the night, the kids are getting bit up, and we're going to see if we can't solve that problem. You can tell one of the kids is unhappy right now, but that's okay, guys, that's life, right? So let's get into this inspection and see if we can figure out what's going on, and we'll do a treatment and an inspection all in one. Okay guys, so we started taking apart this bedroom, and we got a little blood splatter right here on the sheet. Now what is the blood splatter? That's when the bed bug has you as a meal. Now bed bugs have to have a blood meal, and like I said, that's you to reproduce. So what they do is they eat you, and it allows the female bed bug to reproduce those eggs and give you more and more and more. Now how often do the bed bugs hatch? They hatch about every 7 to 10 days. The hotter it is, the faster they hatch. So far, we've just found the blood splatter. Now, the good thing is they went ahead and they put a protective mattress on the bed already. So it's like a bed bug cover. This is fantastic. So if you have a mattress you can save, go ahead and get yourself an encasement and put that on. But we're going to go through and just start taking this apart, and we'll see what we can find for you. I'm going to back you up just a little bit right there, and I'll put this stuff right here. And I'm going to start taking this bed apart and seeing if we can find any live activity. Okay guys, so we've inspected the sides. We already did the other side, now we're doing this side. There's some blood splatter and activity like that, but we're not seeing any live bed bugs. It doesn't mean they're not there, but we're gonna go ahead and do the treatment and show you how we do a bed bug treatment. For this treatment, we're using Crossfire, guys, right here by MGK. You professionals out there, you probably used Crossfire for many years and know this is the go-to for bed bugs. It is a triple mode action, so it's going to kill them in all stages, guys, the nymphs, the adults, and the eggs. So what we're going to do is put a layer of this all the way around. Now, when you do Crossfire, you got to hit all the cracks, the nooks, the crevices, everything. You got to get this to where they hide, and that's where they hide, in the screw holes. Like if you see this right here, this is where the bed's screwed together. You got to get this because you may not think they hide in there, but it's small enough for them to get into. And then when you lay down at night, they come out and they nibble on you, that female, and she gets that blood meal. So we've shook up the Crossfire. I have the proper PPE on. That's the gloves, the long sleeve shirt, the pants. So that's what you want to have on to protect yourself. It's hot in here, so we're getting a little sweaty, but that's okay. I'm going to step here and I'm going to start in the back, and you're going to see the Crossfire just come out in a spray. You can probably hear it. Now, when you do this, you want to get it until wet. You don't want this dripping and running off. But if you see right here, I'm putting a light coating on here, almost like a little cream on there. And then we're going to make sure we get the fabric too. Now this already has an encasement, so we're just going to go around the side of it when I get to that, and we'll treat that also. But before we do that, we're getting on all these nooks and crannies. Now Crossfire will hold up for 30 days, but do yourself a favor, retreat in about 7 to 10 days later, because you have the eggs that hatch. And what if you didn't get an area or they don't go across it? So the reason you retreat, and we get this asked, they go, well, if it has 30 days, why do I retreat? You're retreating because you may have missed something. So you've got to cover your butt. CYA with bed bugs, guys. If you don't do that, you're going to have this nightmare all over again. But if you stay with it, you'll be solid and you'll be bed bug free. So we're just going to continue on treating this area. Now what I'm doing is I'm kind of just giving a barrier. This is where the mattress comes down. So if they do come out, I've kind of covered my butt here. Now carpets, yes, we're getting the carpet too. Move this mirror out of the way. This cord. You see, we're just putting a light layer on the carpet. Okay, let me back up this way. We'll put this flashlight down. And what we'll do is we'll shift this mattress over. Oh. Then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Same thing, carpet. You got to get all the areas, guys. Kind of work yourself out of the room. Okay, let's back up and get right here. Now we did the base on that side, the base on this side. Now we're just doing the base down below, and then we're just going to give the carpet a little layer too. And then with the crossfire, guys, you got to stay off it until it is dry. So inside, when it's warm, about 30 minutes, you'll be dry and you're good to go. Let me back up a little bit here. Let me get this. Okay, that's it for this room. We're going to do the seat around the mattress. I'll show you the back side, but I'm not going to bore you with that. We're going to go all the way around this thing just to make sure that zipper area is getting a little treatment on it. And maybe we will bore you with it. I'm going to go on this side too. Understand you're going to be in areas where it's a tight fit. In a fifth wheel, it's going to be a tight fit. It's just you got to move things around and make sure you get that spray in all the areas they may be. And then, like I said, let it dry about 30 minutes, if longer, sometimes longer. Come back in. Then you can put your sheets back on the bed. Make sure you launder all the stuff. It goes on the hottest wash cycle, hottest dry cycle. If you can't launder right away and it's hot enough outside, at least go put your blankets outside and let them sit out in the heat for a little bit. But laundering is the best way to do that. We're going to go treat the other rooms, and then 7 to 10 days later, you're going to hit this again. Now, Crossfire comes in a concentrate. If you need to cover more area, we need to mix it in a pump sprayer. If you don't have a pump sprayer, we have those at howtopest.com. We'll have them right up here in the corner. I'm kind of out of breath from this. And it is YouTube shopping, guys. It couldn't be any easier. Hit that QR code, and any product I'm using will be up here on the screen or at howtopest.com. We'll put Crossfire right up here on the screen too. And if you need a sprayer, we have those. We'll put a couple up here also. And man, I can't even talk. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to pause this video, regroup, and we're going to go hit another area of the unit. So we'll be back. Hey guys, one more thing I forgot to mention. Vacuuming is huge. Make sure you vacuum really well first if you can, and then discard the bag or put the vacuum outside. If it's a bagless, clean it out and then do your treatment. Right now we're just doing a thin layer of where a mattress sits inside the fifth wheel, just so when it comes back in here, it's going to sit on top and kill any of the bed bugs that might be left in the carpet. This room should be okay, but we're just doing it precautionary. Now I understand you guys are watching me spray pencils and combs, but they've already told me all this stuff's going in the trash, so that's why we're not too concerned about it. I'm gonna work my way out of here. And we'll do the top of this, but we're done. We're not gonna bore you with any more of that. Okay guys, we are in the back little bunk area. We're gonna go ahead and treat the seams of this mattress, especially where the zipper is. This is where they hide. And granted, it's a tight squeeze, I get it. And then now we're just going along the frame the mattress lies on. Okay guys, this is the bathroom. We don't get a lot of activity in here, but it can, so why not treat along the baseboards? That's all we're doing here, guys, just along the baseboards. You can get around the rim of the toilet if you want, like this. Little layer, it's not bad. I've had jobs that are really bad, and the bathroom does have the bed bugs. So go ahead and treat it, it's not gonna hurt. That's it, that's a bathroom treatment for you. We're back, we're at the dining room area, same thing, because you gotta realize with the bed bugs, if you pick them up in the bed and then you come sit in the dining room area, that's how they're transferred. So they started there and you're going, why do I have them in this part of the unit? Because you just transfer them. So you have to treat everything. You can't guess and go, I'm just gonna do the bedroom and I'm good to go. No, you gotta do the work, put the work in and do it all. So this one, same thing. We're gonna take this thing apart and we're gonna get down on these seams. And then on this one, this comes back. We'll show you this. We're gonna get the back of this. What we're also gonna do, now you see it looks like shaving cream? That's how Crossfire comes out, and it'll just, it'll soak in, it'll leave that barrier for you. Now back here, we're actually gonna get this plywood on the nooks and the cranny back here. Okay, so now you've given yourself good coverage. You don't have to wait for this to dry. You can put this back in place. You just have to stay off it yourself and people until it's completely dry. But see, now this has a barrier, so if any of the bed bugs were in here and they come out, they're gonna contract the Crossfire on them and it's gonna kill them off. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. You notice with this Crossfire, one can goes a long ways. Okay, that's it for the dining room. We're gonna do the same thing on this pull-out couch, and then we're gonna do the same thing in the back bedroom over there. We'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, so here's the pull-out couch. We went ahead and lifted that up. You're not gonna spray the top of the couch, but you are gonna get underneath this thing where they hide, because just like the mattress, they're not on top of this thing like that. They're not on top of this until you sit there or drop them off. So what you want to do is you want to treat the areas underneath. Like you saw, we pulled those cushions out and we did the back side of them. That would be like the back side of a box spring or underneath a mattress. So same thing on this. We've just shook the Crossfire up and we're going to try to get it back in here and up in this area. Now, I'm going to put this light here, but see, we're going to try to get back into areas like that where they can hide. So long as I have it there and I give myself some protection so when they come out, because they're gonna come out, they're not gonna stay. And this is not a repellent. They're not trying to get away from this. So just when they come out, they're gonna get it on them and it's gonna kill them, like I said before in the video, in all stages. Okay, that's it for the couch. We only have one more room. I don't know if we'll bore you with that. You've seen how it's done. It's just two smaller twin-sized beds, but you just have to get in those areas. Now, the other thing you might want to think about on the bedbug jobs is getting dust in the outlets. Delta dust, Cymexa dust, those are fantastic dust. Again, we'll put those right up here. You can hit that link, YouTube shopping directly to your house, guys. That's it on bed bugs. You have to be thorough. You got to do a retreatment, 7 to 10 days. I'm going to suck some air right now because I'm exhausted. And you would be too. But that's it. Appreciate all the thumbs up. Thanks for all the subscriptions out there, subscribers. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do us a favor. Go down below, hit that subscribe button. These videos come out multiple times a week. Craig, howtopest.com.